Starting pitching has been the story of the season so far for the Chicago White Sox. First three starters have not given up an earned run in 17 innings pitched. Let's see if Martín Pérez can keep that streak going. Martín Pérez's first pitch swung on, grounded to short. And that's how you get it started. One pitch, one out to start this ball game. Here is Carlos Correa batting in the 2-hole, the shortstop for the Minnesota Twins. He has had a slow start to the season, 0 for 11 with a strikeout and a walk. And a snag at short by Amaya to keep Correa hitless this season.
Now here is Ryan Jeffers, who was DHing today.
Fly ball left field. Taylor drifting back in front of the warning track. And a 1-2-3 inning to start.
Chris Paddack, last season 17 starts. Second half of the year had a shoulder strain, missed it. He's added a couple miles an hour to that fastball, but the question will be if the changeup is going to be there.
What an at bat by Miguel Vargas. 8 pitches, eventually lining it into center for a single.
That will bring up Luis Robert Jr. 3 out of 11 so far.
This one bounced and Vargas is off. No throw down to second. Good awareness at first base from Vargas.
Well, you're right about that, John, because he took off as soon as that ball hit the dirt.
Here's the payoff. Outside off the plate. Another great at bat. 2 quality at bats from the Sox to start this game.
Now the heart of the lineup. It's Benintendi with 2 on and nobody out.
2 on, nobody out to the right side. Chance for Mickey Gasper. He'll take the out at first as the runners move up.
There's second and third now for Andrew Vaughn with 1 away.
Got him over. Now next man can get him in.
It's this one hard. Deep to left field. Back at the wall. And it gets out. Andrew Vaughn, a 3-run shot. His first homer of the season. And the White Sox jump out ahead 3-0 in the first inning.
That's a way to hit it out today. A line drive rocket. Castro went back but couldn't get to the fence quickly enough, and that one was gone. An early lead for the Sox. This is a cutter that doesn't do much. Stays over the middle of the plate, and Andrew, who has been hitting the ball hard, we told you that, continues to hit the ball hard, and this time there's no defenders in the way of it.
Theis is out number 2. Now Lenin Sosa. And got the call there off the corner at 95. Inning over. And the splits with France Morning last year are pretty even.
Hit hard. And it's scooped up by Vargas. The long throw right on the money for the first out here in the second inning.
2 outs in the Twins' second. Mickey Gasper, the switch hitting second baseman, will bat.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Oh, he came right back with a changeup.
A lengthy first inning delivers a first pitch to Jankowski.
Jankowski with a bunt toward third. Barehanded pickup by Miranda. It is late. That is a bunt single for Travis Jankowski to open the inning.
That was a terrific bunt.
Michael A. Taylor
hits this one to left field and a single for Taylor. The first 2 on board here in this second inning.
So Vargas walks, second walk for Paddack. The bases are loaded with 1 out, and Luis Robert Jr. is the hitter.
Infield stays in. Luis Robert Jr. swings at the first one. High fly ball left field. It'll be Castro underneath, makes the catch, tagging is Taylor. He will score, and the White Sox take a 4-0 lead in the second inning.
First run batted in this year for Luis. He got a pitch he knew he could hit in the air.
And Paddack not out of the woods yet. Benintendi will bat with runners on at first and second and 2 outs.
Benintendi puts a charge into this one. Right field. Bader looking up. Get out! Benintendi, 100th career home run. As the White Sox jumping all over Minnesota here in the second inning. It's a 7-0 lead.
Paddack left a changeup right there on a tee for Benintendi.
Well, we didn't think this lineup was made up of home run hitters and they'd have to start manufacturing some runs, but we've already seen 2 bombs today, and Martín Pérez has faced the minimum. He is looking good to start this ball game. Strike 3 looking. Pérez is on point to start this one.
You know, we usually like to see high sinkers, and I don't think Martín wanted to throw it upstairs, but he got it there and it had the whole plate.
Harrison Bader, new Twin.
Popped up infield. Everybody's charging in. Vaughn calls it off. And how about that? Some communication here in 2025.
Christian Vasquez 0 for 3 to start the year.
Bottom of the order for the Twins is Vasquez. High in the air to left field. Taylor underneath.
Perez breezes through the third. He is not allowed a base runner. That's a leadoff walk.
And there are 2 away.
And it's up to Michael A. Taylor.
Taylor smokes this one center field. Looking up is Buxton, and it is gone. Michael A. Taylor, his first home run of the season. It's a 2-run shot. Third home run of the game for the Sox, and it's a 9-0 lead in the third inning.
Taylor, with his first home run and first runs driven in of the year, gets just enough of it. Buxton goes all the way back to the wall. We've seen him make catches like this before. He leaps up. His timing is great, but it's just over the glove.
And the starter, Martín Pérez, has faced the minimum. Steve, he's been really good.
So Buxton is out. It's Edward Julian.
And Julian will line out to right field for the first out here in this fourth inning.
10 up and 10 down for Martín Pérez. Deshaun Kersey Jr. going to hit for Correa.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on that changeup. Third strikeout for Perez.
And there's ball 4. And there's the first base runner for the Twins today. A 2-out walk.
And the batter's going to be Ty France. And that hits him. So Ty France hitting the elbow. He'll take his base.
So 2 on without a hit. All coming after 2 are out. Miranda.
Yes, sir. 4 strikeouts for Martín Pérez.
And it's low, and that's a leadoff walk. Castro, another switch hitter.
Popped up right side. Sosa drifting over. And there's the first out in the 5th inning.
Here's Harrison Bader.
There is strikeout number 5 for Martín Pérez.
He goes upstairs and he gets him. There's that backdoor cutter that we're talking about. Bader trying to protect. He realized that there's a good chance that one had a piece of the plate. Martín is ecstatic.
And now it'll be number 9 hitter Christian Vasquez.
Blew it by him with the cutter. 6 strikeouts for Martín Pérez.
Twins without a hit through 5.
Edward Julian gets his second at bat here.
1-2 pitch here to Julian. Swing and a miss on that changeup. It has been a filthy pitch for Perez today.
Well, especially getting cutters over the plate on both sides. That changeup looks a whole lot better, and this is perfect.
As here is Kersey to bat.
8 strikeouts for Martín Pérez, just dealing in his White Sox debut.
There's another one of those sinkers. Again, it starts over the inside corner. Watch where it winds up. It's right under the hands of Kersey, and he's got no chance.
2-out walk.
That brings up Ty France.
Got him looking for strikeout number 9. 3 strikeouts for Perez here in the 6th.
New pitcher in the ball game, and Martín Pérez is done for the day.
Did not give up a hit, and he'll turn it over to Mike Vasil, making his major league debut.
The 2-1. And he hits a high fly ball into left center field. It'll be Taylor from left to cut across in front of Jankowski, and he has it.
So 1 down for Mickey Gasper, now hitting left-handed.
Grounder, funky hop played by Amaya.
And the Twins still without a hit with 2 out here in the 7th.
2 up, 2 down. Willie Castro checks in.
Line to right field, and there is the first Twins hit. And Willie Castro will stop there. So the Twins were being no hit through 6 2/3, and now that is over. Wasn't exactly Dylan Cease on the mound. 2 down, 9th inning. Luis Arias at the plate a couple of years ago, but still, you don't want to be no hit. Certainly never against a rival. And Castro picks up the first Twins hit here in the 7th inning.
That brings up Bader. 1-1, hit hard on the ground. 1 hopper to short. Maya's going to throw to first, and it's in time. Mike Vasil with a scoreless first major league inning. 2 outs, 9th inning.
Bader's 0 for 3.
Twins down to their final strike. Fans on their feet. The 2-2.
2-2, and Eisert gets some swinging. What a performance by the Chicago White Sox. A 9-0 win to start this series against the Twins.